traveling and day trading has its bonuses. Definitely has its downsides too. Number one, internet connection. Definitely something to be desired. It's definitely not for fast-paced morning trading, depending on where you are, of course, but it can be worth it because you get to go see places, parts of the world that, well, you wouldn't normally go to. Take, for example, Monteverde, Costa Rica, where we are right now. You know, we only live about 2 hours away from here, and it's still taken us almost 2 years to get here. And a large part of it has to do with the hurdles that are involved with day trading while you're traveling because of, again, internet connection. All these hotels and resorts, they love to say that they have high-speed internet, but not high speed compared to what a day trader needs, right? That's something that you're gonna have to really do some legwork once you get into town. The place that you book at, the resort that you book at might not necessarily be the place that you're gonna stay. The place that we booked at, it varies. I have pretty decent cell phone reception in the room. I've got about anywhere between 50 and 60 megabits a second, up to pretty close to 100, but it's really spotty. The Wi-Fi that's actually in the room is about 1.5 to 13. So it varies greatly. So again, these are things that you're gonna have to take into consideration, but I can show you a really nice travel setup, especially if you have a Mac. A lot of people have Apple products, and instead of running bootcamp and other software, I can show you exactly how to use an Apple only setup with interactive brokers and some other charting. So let's get into that, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Rock and roll. Now let's go over exactly how to set up on a Mac, so then you don't need to mess around with bootcamp or any other parallel software or anything like that. Parallels is extremely laggy. No matter what people say, it's horrible. I would stay away from that. You can use bootcamp. I do use bootcamp, but let's say you don't have access to bootcamp and you just want to run just strictly off of a Mac OS, that's fine. This is how you do it. This is how I do it. So I use Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers is hands down one of the best brokers out there. So you can come get an Interactive Brokers account. Go to interactivebrokers.com or .ca. I'm on CA since I'm Canadian. It's going to be the exact same. Once you get all signed up and everything else, what you do is you scroll all the way to the bottom here. You come down to software and downloads, get Trader Workstation. You click on that. Then you can go with the latest TWS or beta. I just go with latest. You can click on that. It'll automatically download the Mac OS that you need, and you'll be good to go. So let's quickly get Interactive Brokers set up. So now that you've downloaded it, you can see this is the account here. Let's go into first, let's grab some charts. So here we go. We have SPY. We got a SPY chart. So we can make this nice and big. Get this moved over. Now, since you're going to be trading out of town, you're going to want to focus up and not necessarily have too many stocks on watch. You're just going to pick one or two, so you can put as many charts as you want up. So there you go. You have the SPY up. Now let's get, since we're going to be trading options or potentially trade options, let's grab an options chain. Boom, there you go. So we've got an options chain. Let's just move that here for now. Move that over. Open this up a little bit here for you guys. Now, obviously, you can really take the time to get it nice and pretty. We're not going to do that in this. I'm just showing you exactly how to get this set up. So we've got that. Now we're going to need an order entry. Now, there we go. We got our order entry. We're good to go. Now, in order to get multiple order entries up, you're going to have to watch my video on setting up Interactive Brokers. I'll leave a button that you can click above right now. where you can come check that out, and I'll show you exactly how to get multiple order entries up. So now we have our order entry. You can link these. Okay, so you can put any color you want. They're all set to green right now, so you'd be good to go. And then, so then I don't have to do a bunch of editing in post. You can click portfolio as well, and that'll show you all of your information, how much you got in your account, what trades you're taking, all of that. So that's basically it. That'll take care of that. Now, since Interactive Brokers does not have the greatest charting in the world, let's head back into a Chrome browser, or any browser really for that matter, and go to TradingView. Now, I'm a huge fan of using TC2000, but TC2000 only works on PC. You can use it on bootcamp and it works fine, but that is basically a PC OS. As for parallels, running parallels on TC2000, it's brutal, just like most applications are. Stay away if you are using a Mac, and this is the kicker here, folks. Using a app-based charting software, don't. Use browser-based. So any browser-based charting software is great, and I'll tell you what, TradingView is great. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is not an affiliate link. There's no affiliate links here. You can just simply go to tradingview.com and go get signed up. They're cheap. The data, I've compared the data now for about a month, and the data is on par with TC2000 as well as Interactive Brokers charting and other charting software as well, so you'll be good to go. So then you can come up here, and if you do want to watch multiples, you can go right here. Now you have 4 charts. You can get them set up however you want, but you'll be good to go. You can simply go like this. You can make it smaller, okay? You can move these tabs around, move these pages around, and you'll be good to go. But this is what I recommend on a Mac operating system. So I'll let you fine tune it, but that's what it is, folks.
So with anything to life, guys, there is always pros and cons, and that's up to you to decide what outweighs the other. And I think that, you know, to be afraid and to not try things that are different because you might run into some roadblocks or some hurdles is ridiculous. It's no way to live your life. And if you are going to take any piece of advice from this video, is get out there. Get out there. Don't be afraid to try things that are new and might not work. What's the worst that could happen? You won't place any trades for that day or those few days that you're away from your home base, and that's fine. But keep in mind, there's always swing trading. There's slower paced plays that we can all take. It doesn't need to all be fast-paced scalping or fast-paced day trading type of trades. And with that said, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my weekend now, and I hope you guys do the same. So till next time, folks, it's Pat Mitchell with Tricktrades Trading Television, signing off. Adios.